On Sunday, the rain took the Monaco street circuit by storm, but Formula 1 fans were left puzzled by a rare sight in Formula 1, a delay. Formula 1 is a sport of fine margins. Timings are counted down to thousandths of a second, and this was certainly shocking to see the race start get delayed. However, the reason for this was later revealed to be a power failure due to the downpour. While this is not an uncommon sight, it certainly could have helped the fans understand the delay. Formula 1 commentator Martin Brundle said, "We were informed by the FIA after the race on Sunday that there were power issues on the starting gantry due to the heavy rains, which explains the rolling starts after the red flags. If we had been told this in the media via our simple and effective WhatsApp group, we could have then informed the tens of millions of viewers around the globe and the tens of thousands of fans trackside, and it would have all made a lot more sense." The FIA statement during the race read, "Race control was monitoring a downpour that was rapidly approaching the circuit, and as it arrived during the start procedure, the safety car start and associated procedures were implemented. This was done for safety reasons in consideration that there has been no wet runnings this weekend." But many drivers and fans believe that the race should have continued. If the conditions were too severe, the race would have been red flagged. Lewis Hamilton said, "We are Formula 1 drivers. That's definitely not a good reason. I was saying let's go when it was just drizzling a little bit at the beginning." Kevin Magnussen also echoed similar thoughts. "We could have started. Of course, there was a point afterwards that was torrential rain and the race would have been red flagged. But that's a part of racing. So if the conditions are okay, they should start us. Maybe give us a crash course in wet weather driving or something. We can go and take some classes." They're new, so it's big pressure for them, of course. I wouldn't want to be in that position to take those calls. But of course, I would have bet my money that all 20 drivers wanted to go and were ready. We are professionals. We've done this before. If we can't do it, nobody can drive in the wet. This certainly does not help the case for the Monaco Grand Prix, which faces uncertainty about its future in Formula 1. This circuit has been a part of the Formula 1 calendar for a number of years, but it has seen its heritage and value come into question after a chaotic weekend, and not the good chaos like Imola. The race had a 45-minute delay due to rain and lights going out, and Fernando Alonso even holding up a line of cars while being much slower than them. The tight circuit of Monaco makes it difficult for cars to overtake. Many fans have expressed that this race is always a straightforward race without much drama. But on Sunday you could see just how much it meant to Sergio Perez, who couldn't control his emotions as the Mexican national anthem played at the podium ceremony of Monaco. Monaco will always be a driver's dream. The city is home to many Formula 1 personalities and celebrities, and it is a race that requires you to be at the top of your game to avoid crashing into the walls. Crashing into the walls is a step up from potentially crashing into the water, which has happened to drivers earlier. And as world champion Nelson Piquet once said, "Driving in Monte Carlo is like riding a bike in your house, but victory there is worth 2 wins anywhere else." So what do you think? Should it stay, or should it go, or should there be some much needed changes? Let us know in the comments below.